No, stays an acid. Okay, again, we're taking the neutral one. We're adding CO2. What did you see happen? It turned into an acid. And the acid, now I want you to think, if this were water, we added CO2, what acid do you think this turned into? What? Carbonic acid. Very good. Now this is my favorite. Watch the base. Watch the base. And watch what happens. I add the CO2. It was about a pH of 10. I want you to use the card and kind of watch what happens to the pH and describe it to everybody. We're still at 10. I'm going to add a little more CO2. Right now, you can start to see the color change. Tell us what's happening now to the pH. Yeah, it's getting lower. Now what's the pH now? It's about a 7. It's going even lower. And eventually this can turn into an acid if we continue to add the CO2.
To that, we're going to add this substance, which is hydrogen peroxide. And it's in a brown bottle. It's kind of reminiscent of that stuff that you probably have at your house. And this is basically the same thing, except we got. See how hot? See all that steam? It's really hot. Hey guys, this just dawned on us. Detergent, some hot water, and some liquid nitrogen. Let's see how it turns out. All right.
Yo, mama's hot water.
Because it's metal. It's a good conductor. It smells so good.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's so great.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. This is some good, clean fun.
All right.
Pick up your feet.
I'm going to make some beautiful bubbles for you. So if you would like to come up and just poke the bubbles, you can if you're close by.
Upside down into the newer liquid nitrogen. They're going to basically freeze, and then you're just going to take them and crunch them up over the this little bin where you can see the rest of that.
We're freeze dried.
Now,
Oh, put them in.
all the way down in there. Yeah.
They don't all fit.
They don't all fit.
Brenda, you're not very good.
I don't know.
But they're broken.
All the ones
Just
that
the
you
frozen ones,
frozen.
crunch.
Just
The
like
frozen.
Is that how you make potpourri? It is how you make potpourri, Miss Kelly. How about that? You extract the oils out of the flowers using that method. So you can have those.
I can have those. I can have them.
Kayla, woo!
So freeze-dried marshmallows, which is like Lucky Charms.
Hold your hands out, reach out, guys. Thank you.
We're doing good. Okay?
That's 13.
That's
No, we can do another one. That's 13.
That's 15. That's 16 right there. All right.
18 was
Alright, this is my last one. Sure this is my as I throw it out, look it out. Mr. Wally's got some things he wants to show you. Miss Kelly will show you some things. Miss Hannah will show you some things. We're just trying to review some of the combustion reactions that we've done this year. Some of the reactivities we talked about with the metals. And And that's where Mr. Walling is gonna start, with the metal salt. Water vapor is gonna keep it from burning. Come from the different metal ions that are there, and they get excited when they burn, go to a higher energy level, fall back down to give off their characteristic light.
Copper.
And so when you see those colors in the fireworks, you can sound really smart and say, oh, that red, that's strontium, that's green, that's copper.
They use the same stuff over and over. So copper and strontium are used frequently. The yellow is used pretty frequently too.
I was like, Logan, move your leg.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Bucks, go Bucks! Woo! Miss Stanley can ride upside down. How impressive is that? Come on. Test tube I've got a chemical called potassium chlorate. Anybody know the formula? KClO3. Anyway, very good. It's a very strong reducing agent, which means it likes electrons. So it reacts very well with anything organic, particularly sugar. So like your flesh or your hair. Very, very, very hot exothermic reaction. It's burning all the sugar, and it'll keep going until all the sugar's going. The amazing thing is all the smoke's coming out this window, and nobody ever calls up here and says that we're okay.
Alright. Just shake it up, make sure it's filled up with fumes. Y'all see some of the byproducts of a combustion reaction in here. What do y'all see already in this little jug?
Water and
Come on, y'all know that.
nice. That's what we're from. Do it again. Ooh, whoosh.
Here we go. Has a characteristic smell. This gas is usually odorless, but they add smell, so if there's a leak in your home, you can detect it. What's the gas being produced as the sodium replaces the hydrogen in the water? What's being produced as flammable? Hydrogen gas. That's right.
That's a piece of metal. Just dropping a piece of metal in water. There's a big old chunk I see on this side over here. Oh Lord, the table on fire. There you go. Wait, that's still not it. She would put more in it right now. She likes her fingers. Oh, yeah.
Savannah, I was gonna get it.
I can't do it like you did, Mr. Walling. I'm not strong enough.
Just turn it upside down. Ain't much in it anyway.
Cool.